Star of your film talks about the importance of writers, the importance of writing, the importance of a script. After 14 years of your career, sometimes you get lucky. That's the biggest encouragement that you can get when someone like a Karan Johar tells you that he loved your script. Hi, this is Jyoti Kapoor. You're watching Bollywood Hangama.
Many times writers don't get the credit that they deserve and we have decided that we will start the promotions of Good News with the writer of the film itself, Jyoti Kapoor. She has written the story screenplay and she's one of the dialogue writers of the film. Pleasure having you on Bollywood Hangama.
Thank you so much for it.
And happy with the response to the promo.
Very, very, very happy.
It's trending at #1 on YouTube and
Yeah.
the response in terms of general response is very positive. You don't get any negative response so far, which is I think always a very good sign.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
Keeping your fingers crossed. So I asked Akshay sir yesterday about the importance of writers in his career and taking you into account, and he said that they have played a big role in his career and he feels that many a times they are more important than even the directors.
The writer of the film is Jyoti Kapoor. She gave the idea of Badhai Ho, which was also had some sort of pregnancy associated with that. My question to you is that in your phenomenal career, sir, what has been the role of writers in shaping up your career?
It's a very big role. It's a very big role. I think writers are the most important people. मैं अगर देखा जाए तो मैं ये कहूँगा डायरेक्टर से भी बड़े राइटर्स होते हैं मेरे हिसाब से.
When a big star like Akshay Kumar says that, do you feel it's a big support for the writers, which is many a times a rather neglected commodity in India in general?
Absolutely. I mean, that's the biggest validation that you can ask for when the star of your film talks about the importance of writers, the importance of writing, the importance of a script in a film. It's as good as it gets. I mean, it can't get better than that.
So tell us about Good News. You came up with the entire idea and the story and screenplay and you had the entire bound script.
So Good News is something that I wrote on a spec. Spec का मतलब होता है कि आपने एक पूरी स्क्रिप्ट तैयार कर ली है और फिर आप उसको जाके मार्केट में यू सेल द स्क्रिप्ट. अनलाइक अ स्क्रिप्ट, कई बार हमें वर्क फॉर हायर होता है अरेंजमेंट, जिसमें आपको एक प्रोड्यूसर बुलाते हैं और बोलते हैं देखिए ये हमारे पास स्टोरी है या आइडिया है, आप इस पे काम करिए. तो ये स्क्रिप्ट बहुत इट्स वेरी क्लोज टू माई हार्ट, लाइक आई वाज टेलिंग यू, एंड आई वर्कड ऑन इट. आई हैड अ फुल फ्लेजेड स्क्रिप्ट. आई शेयर्ड इट विद धर्मा एंड I was very lucky that it got greenlit in 2 months, which is, I can only say that I'm blessed. After 14 years of your career, sometimes you get lucky. It's hard work and luck, of course.
No, obviously I think it is the hard work and it only pays off when you keep on doing what you love and keep at it. Dream star cast: Akshay Kumar, Kareena Kapoor, Kiara.
Totally. I mean, frankly, I never thought it could bring such a huge cast. Again, that's the one of the perks of working with a big production house. They back you up with everything that's best.
I think someone like Karan Johar, he's always been very supportive of writers.
Yes.
He gives them a lot of respect, which I think always helps for sure.
I also feel कि अभी सिनेमा जो है डिजिटल की तरह राइटर्स का मीडियम बन चुका है, and I think finally the fraternity is empowering writers. I think that's great because they're empowered, they're doing such strong work and creating such amazing content.
Actually, बस अगर राइटर ना हो तो एक्टर्स भी कोई फायदा नहीं है. चाहे कितने भी बड़े एक्टर्स ले लो आप, उनका कोई फायदा नहीं है अगर राइटर सही नहीं बैठे, अगर सही कहानी नहीं आए, सही लिखाई ना हो. तो मेरे हिसाब से राइटर्स की बहुत बड़ी अहमियत है.
Yes. Absolutely.
And he was the one who pitched the idea to Akshay Kumar.
He reads all the scripts. So he had read it and I got the call at midnight or something कि तो जल्दी से screenplay किधर है? Do you have the screenplay? And that's how quickly it happened. I started writing the screenplay and dialogues, of course. And when I went to Karan, finally with the entire script, he really he laughed and he cried and again, that's the biggest encouragement that you can get when someone like a Karan Johar tells you that he loved your script. Trust me, that was a very special meeting.
Now, once the promo is out and people are really liking the feel of the world and it's something unusual. Do you think that it's important to present something unusual to people and they always accept it when you have something unusual?
When you present something that comes from your heart, something that you enjoy writing, it always connects with people. When you say unusual, of course, I mean, this is something that I don't think we have. This is a high concept. It's the jargon used in the industry. So, absolutely. But most importantly, something that comes from your heart will always touch people's hearts. That's what I feel. Even if it's a simple love story.
And apparently it's based on some real life incident as well.
So I'll tell you how the genesis of the story. It's also remotely autobiographical in the sense that my husband and I, we were trying to have a baby. The pressure of good news. So it began as a revenge. I wanted to tell all my rishtedars, stop asking us, stop pressurizing us. At the time pressure mein we can't do anything. So yes, that's how it started. And we did the route that you take when you're trying to have a baby. Some of these times we would go to the doctors and they are very clinically, you know, how they talk to you. So some of those incidents were खट्टे मीठे दोनों तरह के अनुभव होते थे हमें, obviously. And because we are both writers, तो हम उस चीज़ का on our way back from the hospital, we would like just have a wonder what is the situation that we are in. Like, is this comedy or is this tragedy? That's how I started researching. In fact, I did go through a failed IVF, I would say. That's how I was really obsessed with this world, and a lot of times what you are going through in life reflects in your writing. So that's where the idea came from, and I started researching what will happen if there's a mix-up. I had been reading, I had been obsessing about these posts where prospective parents have their doubts, they're asking doctors. So मैंने उसमें PhD कर ली थी because we were going through the process. And that's how I landed on some bizarre stories that had happened. This is just the tip of the iceberg, if I can tell you that. This world is full of stories, and I have already done a PhD in it while researching
The swapping of sperms, there is something that really happened as well, I believe.
There are real life incidents, yes.
Which must be, I think, rather unfortunate. And I think in terms of...
It is. Actually, if you look at it, it's a very... While yes, there is a... You know how it is, जब आप फिसल जाते हो तो सामने वाले को हंसी आती है, लेकिन जो फिसल रहा होता है उसकी वो एक अलग उसकी ट्रेजेडी होती है, सामने वाले के लिए वो कॉमेडी होती है. बट ऑफ कोर्स इट इज़ अ वेरी सीरियस इशू. आई थिंक we need to talk about it more and bring in that awareness that it is. But yes, when you're telling a story, there is something at the core of your story. And then of course I genuinely believe when you tell something as serious as an IVF gone wrong in a funny way, in a more humane manner, it always works. For me, most importantly, it was very cathartic for me when I was writing this script. It was not a very pleasant experience, to tell you the truth, when we went through these treatments. It was very depressing. Actually wrote this script. My husband was shooting his film, and I went to my parents' house. I took a 6-month break. I said, I am staying here and I am just pouring it out. And even while I was writing it, I would go to the park in the morning. करनाल से मैं हूँ, छोटे शहर में छोटी बातें, और मुझसे आधे कैरेक्टर्स तो वहीं से आए हैं. जब लोग आपसे पूछते हैं कि कितने बच्चे हैं, पहला हो गया तो दूसरा कहाँ है, वो सब चीज़ें सबसे पूछी जाती हैं. बट मुझे वो कैरेक्टर्स वहीं पे उन्हीं गलियों में, पार्क्स में बहुत सारे मिले थे. बिल्कुल मिले थे.
I think it's always wonderful when you just bring that real life element into your stories. It always reflects as well. So Karan Johar also said yesterday that since he has had 2 babies through IVF, there were certain scenes towards the climax where he really was in tears, and he could relate a lot to that. In a way, maybe it can create a certain amount of awareness as well about IVF amongst people and sensitize people in a way as well.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I remember him telling me the same thing, and once you've gone through that process, all these things come to your mind, right? And of course, that awareness, the very important awareness, will, I think, come through. We watch this very sensitive subject wrapped in a very friendly, comic manner. Yeah.
When it comes to the humor element in something like this, how crucial is the humor for getting the audience into the theatres?
But it also depends on how you are telling your story, really. I mean, it depends on, like, I genuinely feel that, again, वो Charlie Chaplin वाली theory, sometimes humor is the only way to tell some very difficult and sensitive story. That's the best way to tell a story.
But when certain things can be sensitive, so do you have those moments of doubt कि maybe this should not go wrong?
Absolutely.
And it should be taken in the right spirit?
Absolutely, totally. A writer lives forever and ever with that anxiety because, after a point, it's also in a way you are giving your baby to other team members, and then you're hoping day and night that they take care of the baby, they nurture the baby, and I think the baby is in the right hands. So I'm very relaxed on that front.
When you're bringing a woman's perspective to a story like this, it always makes it a bit different. It always makes it a bit unique because even in terms of humor, you'll be very careful about certain things that it should not be offending the women especially. Tell us about that perspective.
Not just the women, I mean, it shouldn't, to begin with, it shouldn't offend my sensibilities, what I believe in. And yes, as a scriptwriter who happens to be a woman, I want to be the last person to make fun of women just for the heck of it. I want to, at least that is what I try, to make an attempt to write honest portrayals of women. And there are all kinds of women, huh? Some of us are funny as hell, let me tell you that.
I'm sure they are no doubt about that. So, as a writer, tell us about the process. You've been doing this professionally for a very long time now.
Yes.
Some films work, some films don't work. I'm sure that the movies that don't work prove to be a huge learning experience, and you're that much more careful and confident about the next one in terms of what not to keep in the script or the dialogue so that it does not affect the flow. So when you're having the first draft, what is the process like? How many drafts do you have maybe for this film? And then how do you tighten it up?
It's a very organic process. You don't really think. There are various reasons why films don't work, and you can't be affected by that as a writer. You can't overanalyze, because when you're overanalyzing, writing is a very, like I said, it's like meditation, right? You can't be thinking too much कि इस पे लोग हंसेंगे कि नहीं, इस पे मैं किसी को offend कर दूंगी कि नहीं. जो अंदर से it's truly meditation. You have to step away from everything, from the glamour of it, from the failure, from the success, and just write your story, have fun with it. And in terms of drafts, it really depends. Sometimes कई बार सुर सही लग जाता है और आपके बहुत early drafts में आपका प्रोजेक्ट ग्रीन लाइट हो जाता है, विच इज़ वॉट हैपेंड विद गुड न्यूज़. और कई बार आप सालों से किसी चीज़ पे काम कर रहे हैं और कुछ तो है, आपको समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि क्या ये चीज़ है. जैसे एक आर्किटेक्ट काम करता है ना, बहुत ही फाइनली आप काम कर रहे हैं, तो वैसी भी कुछ चीज़ें होती हैं जिनमें काफ़ी देर लग जाती है. बट अगेन यू कांट डिफाइन दिस प्रोसेस. लाइक आई सेड, it's a very slow, organic, detached process. You are a lone ranger. Like आप हो और आपकी तन्हाई है और वो blank page है, and पूरी दुनिया एक तरफ.
You write on paper or you write on laptop?
I write on everything that's available. अगर कई बार आप आइडिया तो कभी भी, और जब आप आइडिया को बुलाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, समन करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, वो कभी नहीं आता है. आपको आइडिया तब आता है जब आप कुछ और कर रहे हैं, आप ट्रेन में हैं. मेरा तो ऑटो, जैसे ही मैं ऑटो में बैठती हूँ मुझे एकदम से आइडिया आ जाता है. कई बार मैं कुछ सोल्यूशन ढूंढ रही हूँ अपनी स्क्रिप्ट के लिए या कोई भी मूविंग व्हीकल. सो a lot of times I would just take off, go somewhere, sit in a restaurant maybe, take a paper napkin. I always keep, अगर छोटा पर्स कैरी कर रही हूँ तो उसमें इतनी छोटी सी नोटबुक ज़रूर होती है. और आजकल तो आप अपने मोबाइल पे नोट्स ले लेते हैं, राइट? और मैं जर्नलिस्ट भी रह चुकी हूँ, तो मेरी वो ट्रेनिंग है कि पार्क में चलते चलते कुछ अच्छा आपके कानों में अगर पड़ गया तो अभी उसको आप कहाँ नोट करेंगे, क्योंकि बहुत जल्दी भूल जाते हैं. सो आई ऑलवेज कैरी पेन एंड पेपर विद मी.
The expression that you just used, I think, was wonderful when you're trying to summon an idea. I think that is a very beautiful way of saying it as well.
Hi, this is Jyoti Kapoor. You're watching Bollywood Hangama.